if I buy you gifts just on Valentine's Day, if I did show you how much I love you just on that day, then I don't love you enough.
If you know what they give me for the other days, and then Valentine's Day, do something special, I'll send you away.
Even a red gown.
Yeah, I'll send out. What's I do red gown? What's red gown? I don't get enough red gown there.
I wouldn't say let the day be ignored, but at the end of the day, let the day also not be given a lot of value.
This thing, most of what happens around Valentine's Day, which makes me not to see it as a day that should even be considered, is the public showcase.
Yeah.
Every second we go to a place and then we get food. Before we even start eating, you have to take a picture of it.
I really miss those days where there was zero pressure from the internet. Those days where, oh, your baby is going to send you plastic fly, that small transparent wrapper.
Don't spray
and it's all small though, baby day for that. Oh my god.
And it has pressured a lot of young women who feel that that's the day they can actually evaluate the love their partner have for them. And it's really embarrassing when we tell all your love for in a relationship to one day.
If you get the money, you get the means, go all out, go above and beyond for your partner.
People need to understand that means is in different categories. People are not the same.
They spending not being a sense of man pressure you.
Exactly.
They spending as if you get money now and you want to spoil her. Spoil her.
Valentine's Day is just a day. We're blowing it out of proportion.
It's more of the symbol. Like how symbolic his actions and his intents are towards showing you love. If I give you a gift, where say the gift not show off, even you will receive the gift, you don't like her.
And I think go extra mile, especially when you see one impressed girl. I can even take a Valentine's Day loan.
Do you guys know that people actually invest a lot on that Valentine's Day just to be able to have access to the woman's body?
I don't know me.
Any man with the fee say he want brush girl now for Valentine's Day, and that means say the man get problem.
Most of these people that come online to show, oh, my man got me flowers, they got the flowers themselves.
Hello, good people. Hello, boys and girls. You're welcome to your favorite conversation on the internet and on TV. It's Truth Hurts podcast, and truth hurts, but it must be spoken. And today we are tackling a very timely conversation because it is the month of love. It is time when lovers come together to show one another that they really and truly care and want to keep them in their lives. However, with the coming of the internet, modernization, and so much, there is pressure to do the most on Valentine's Day, such that people might neglect the regular temperature of their relationships and only focus on Valentine's Day to do and undo, to impress not just their lovers, but to impress others, to show others that, oh, this person is so special. So why the pressure? Why the fuss? Why the strain on a Valentine's Day? That is what we're going to be talking about, and also sharing some interesting Valentine's Day experiences. Yes, because two ladies and two gentlemen, there are definitely things that have happened to them on Valentine's Day, prior to Valentine's Day or post Valentine's Day. And with the beautiful Renew, hello and welcome once again.
Thank you.
How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. We also have Biggie right here. Hello and welcome.
Hello. Happy Valentine's Day. It's always a pleasure. Like I say, whenever we're together, we learn, we share, and we care. So it's really going to be another session to learn.
Okay. We also have Brother Jude and the Lord Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Love is in the air.
It
and today
is.
we're talking Valentine's, so definitely I'll share some.
Wow.
I'll share some love.
What a line, man. Anyway, let's get into the matter. Time not really day. Do you regard Valentine's Day high? Do you place so much importance on that day?
Not really. I remember I've been working almost on every Valentine's Day.
Whoa.
So yeah, they invite me to come and some people who are in love.
Okay.
Getting married.
Controller. Okay.
But I really miss those days where there was zero pressure from the internet. Those days where, oh, your baby is going to send you plastic fly, that small transparent wrapper.
Don't spray
and it's all small though, baby day for that. Oh my god. It used to mean the world, It used to, oh, I just want to tell you that you're special, you're the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, they're blushing. I miss those times, But I just think that Valentine's Day is just a day. We're blowing it out of proportion. It doesn't mean that you cannot, just like Christmas Day, Jesus is our savior every day, but Christmas is something special and we decide to, throw a party and everything. But it doesn't mean that we love Jesus less on days that it's not Christmas.
Okay.
So Valentine's Day is just a day. Show love to your partner. I don't buy person Valentine's gifts.
Bombastic side eye.
He bad, he really bad.
I just think say if I buy you gifts just on Valentine's Day, if I did show you how much I love you just on that day, then I don't love you enough. Valentine's Day is just a day, guys. It's okay. Get us the cards and the dress.
Exactly.
But if you give us a gift for Valentine and after Valentine, it will mean the same thing, right? Voila. So Valentine's Day is just.
But if I don't give you on Valentine's Day, are you going to send me away?
Why? You've been giving me on the other days, so.
Okay.
If you nobody give me for the other days, then Valentine's Day, do something special, I'll send you away.
Even a red gown?
Yeah, I'll send out. What's I do red gown? What's red gown? I don't get enough red gown there. The many man start fight are big.
Okay.
A big, how important is Valentine's Day to you?
It's a regular day.
Yeah.
So I'm the only one on this set that really thinks that is a big deal.
I think I wouldn't say
So.
I wouldn't say let the day be ignored, but at the end of the day, let the day also not be given a lot of value. And I think
Overrated.
exactly. We are in a world, especially in this era, where there's a lot of pressure. Some people, I remember sometime when I was at work, I was still working, it was said a lady obliged the husband to send her a bouquet. Just for her colleagues to see that she received the bouquet.
Damn.
And be envious of her. So you can imagine the drama that goes around that day.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of, I feel rather that there's a lot of fake love that happens on that day. To me, every day is love day. If I want to do something special for the love of my life, I don't think I need a special day to do it. Every day, spending every day with you is special. For me, what the things I will value more is anniversaries. Because if every time we spend a new year together, it means we're growing older together. But not on days that really, for me.
But you know that some of these people that want to show off, sometimes it's even the men themselves. There's this man that was asking me out, and he was like, he said he wanted to gift me something. In fact, he had seen me receive a money bouquet on my birthday. Yes. And he insisted he wanted to give me a money bouquet as well. And I was like, if you want to give me a money bouquet, will you tell me? And then guess what? He kept insisting that he wants to give me that money bouquet at my job site.
Damn.
He wants my colleagues to see that he will give me a money bouquet. And that thing just called me skin a beg. I'm like,
Deny the money.
Deny the money,
I
mama.
tell say no, do some other thing.
So you
I'm
deny
like,
the money?
no, I tell say let's do something else with the money. So yes, he offered me some other thing.
Workplace where you go downstairs with the can.
No, I mean,
you don't ever want to go say I don't care with
if you
trumpet
want me
people.
to make something where I can my colleagues and see may they sing for me, may they do. I said, no, Papa, you will really calm down.
Truth be told,
If you want to do it as a surprise, but don't do it to pepper others.
even like that, like I said, both ends put drama into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Love is supposed to be, it's just like how engagement has been made right now. People can actually just get engaged in the room. The whole drama. I don't mind doing it in public, but I mean that we've made pressure where a guy can even just go a little bit outside. A guy can even ask the wife, will you marry me?
Yeah.
And then the girl like, why didn't you do it in front of everybody? So that's
People that don't have the money to do certain things
that's the way
pressure.
That's the way.
Is it even about money? Because you can still do it outside without spending so much.
that's the way
it's about the public showcase. So
Valentine's has been reduced to just be a day of drama. So for me, and it has pressured a lot of young women who feel that that's the day they can actually evaluate the love their partner have for them. And it's really embarrassing when we tell all your love for in a relationship to one day.
Okay.
What about you, Brother Jude? Is it that big of a deal?
You already know me. I'm a lover of love traditionally.
Okay.
Yeah. To me, love is like I always say all the time. Love to me is just a word. The English word love is just a word, which of course meaning is contextual, depending on whoever is listening and who is saying it. But if we go by, the traditional love, which I, like to express, Valentine's is just another day. And it's okay just like every other day, to treat your partner special. Because if people come together and decide that they want to use, it's like maybe we're in the village and we say maybe every market day we gather at the village square and drink palm wine with our partners and be good. I will also bring my partner and we go there. But now it should end at drinking palm wine. Let's not want to go there and my partner is like, you need to take me in a Range Rover to go to the village square so that the chiefs in the village should know I'm bigger, or the other women should feel down. That's where the problem has been. I like what you said when she said she misses those days where media was not there like that, because this thing, most of what happens around Valentine's Day, which makes me not to see it as a day that should even be considered, is the public showcase. I can get a gift for my partner, we can have a very good and quiet moment. We can go to a nice restaurant, have some food and all, just like any other day, but we make it special. But if it has to be that every second we go to a place and then we get food, before we even start eating, you have to take a picture of it. When you want to take the first spoon, you have to take a picture of it. You need to get on Snap. You need to. It's no longer, exactly. It's no longer. It doesn't. It no longer. It takes away the pleasure, the fun of it, because at the end of the day, everything we're going to be doing there will be more artificial than real. As a traditional person, I prefer we just have our fun in the house and all, and I can get you a gift and just give it to your home. But after that, there should be more. Gifts should be given to people every day, not just on Valentine's Day, but on that day. If you need to do something special, do not do it for other people. Do it for yourself and for your partner. That's what I think.
Makes a lot of sense.
Now, as the lone person that is taking that, it's a big deal. I feel that, well, we all have a big celebrations. Well, maybe it's because I'm a sucker for love. So I feel like on Valentine's Day, both parties should plan. It is, for couples that probably don't take out time to go out often, that probably don't have those vacations and all those other things. I feel like just like you celebrate Christmas, Easter, New Year, you can always plan something special. It is not really about what others think. It's about the two of you. Exactly. It is, you guys will give gifts on other days, but when you guys know that on a particular day you're planning to do maybe a little bit of extra, a little bit of much more effort than you do on a daily basis, it makes it all the more. Imagine, knowing that you and your partner are going to be celebrating Valentine's Day together. You cook him a nice dinner while he's busy getting you the gifts that he can get or gifts that he can get. You're doing the same thing. Probably leaves work or picks you, maybe doesn't get the opportunity to pick you up from work every day. He picks you up from work that day. You guys probably go to the
one we not get motor too.
You can always do this thing. No, you are good day. Why are they so? But I feel like it's about the intent. It is about the efforts based on the means. I feel like it's a really, really special day. It's okay. It's not like Christmas. No, we get Sunday every day. Sure. But when we go to church every day, we celebrate God every day, we build our Christian beliefs every day. But when Christmas comes, we are reminded of the essence of the gifts of Christ to us. I think that is the same thing that comes with Valentine's Day. It is reminding us about why we just make the thing a little special and the rest. Because every day, a regular day, yes, I see some fine thing I buy for my boyfriend, but on that day, I take time to do it a lot more. He's getting home, there are scented candles here and there, probably the bed is laid extra, not that people must, you understand?
Yes, they understand. We actually understand.
You put a lot more intent into the things you're going to do that day to make that person special. You also remind them, because when you're with someone, there is the tendency to become complacent. You see finish. You do with your partner and then you just already used to, you love he love you. When I just do normally, but there comes a time when it's important to remind them about how much they really mean to you. And I think that in as much as there are other days you can do that, Valentine's Day provides the best opportunity to do so. Yes, it's just like aligning with the rest of the universe to enjoy the beauty of having somebody in your life. So I feel say if you get the money, you get the means, go all out, go above and beyond for your partner, break a leg for your partner, buy him motor, buy this, buy that. I watched the video and I was like, God went, but that doesn't necessarily translate to me wanting to pressure my partner. This lady got a car, she got a money bouquet, she got she got like gifts. The man spelled her name. I think she had a 7-letter name or so, and she had a gift to every letter of her name.
Okay.
Yes, every single letter of her name.
It's a longer name Oyamo.
No, I know, right?
What did my confidence?
She had a gift and the man had the money. The problem now is we spend a lot of time on the internet comparing our lives to the lives of others. They say comparison is the thief of joy.
And this is actually
because
this
so
is
you don't mean say comparison is the thief of joy. No, when the don't say that's not important like that.
No,
because
it's not important.
Out of proportion.
Exactly. Now they brain out of proportion.
Such a way where even the little efforts we do and everything they don't matter
because of
plenty people they break up for Valentine's Day because say, maybe I don't gather all things I get right. I feel be able for buying her for small thing. I can't give the girl, maybe they expect more. Also, other man don't give you bigger thing. It leave me. Well, I don't do my best.
I'm just saying the reason why I think that Valentine's Day has been blown out of proportion is because our partners or some of us seem to turn to regard less other things that were done before Valentine's.
Yeah,
true story. If I got you a phone, like let's say December, I got you a phone, and then it won't be Valentine's Day. Maybe I get you like a card or something on Valentine's Day.
You start to say,
so you didn't take out time, lovers, blah blah blah. Okay, what about the phone I got you in December, honey? It doesn't really matter. So sometimes Valentine's Day we bring that kind of pressure where we neglect it in the way our partners don't they do for on a regular basis.
Let me use my true story.
Yeah.
Okay.
We like this story.
We love it.
before I got married.
Yeah.
Years before, like a few years before, my wife then she was working in a company. So I think Valentine's Day was supposed to be a Saturday.
Yeah.
Or a Sunday. I can't really lay my hands. So when she was leaving the office on a Friday, her colleagues were like, "Oh, you guys have been together. I'm sure this guy's gonna propose." So, so you can imagine everybody was like, "This guy's gonna propose." Okay. So somewhere, somehow, sometimes you want to ignore it, but you're human. Sometimes it gets to you. So the weekend, I just made it cool. It passed, and so when she went on Monday, it was like, "Where's the ring? Where's the ring? Where's the ring?"
Damn.
So that's where it actually got to her. Like, so at a certain point, I realized she was moody. The week she was moody, and I was like, "What's up?" She was like,
"Don't you love me enough?"
So one situation popped up, and we had an argument, and she was like, she went to work on Monday, and her friends were laughing at her, and I told her, "Is it your friends who are going to determine when I feel like I should do it?" And I said that's the reason why I actually made that day so simple, because I feel like at the end of the day, it's been diluted. The essence of love, I would have loved us to just maybe sit home and Netflix and chill, which is some good time. But people had defined how it feels like it should be.
Yeah.
So you carry that template in your mind. And so since I wasn't giving you the same template, it sounded like I didn't care more.
That's right.
The day I actually decided to propose, she least expected.
Aww.
You understand? And she had the emotion better. Now she had the emotion better because she was actually crying the whole time.
Yeah, and it was real.
So when she actually was expecting, if I did it, would have been like, okay, that's how I saw it coming. So it's to say, that's one of the things that is spoiling some of these days. We feel like we're missing. I agree with Faith, so that people shouldn't feel like we're hating because of financial means. Where I agree with Faith is, if I'm a millionaire, and I can spend, because at the end of the day, if you love someone, you should be willing to do that. But every partner or every relationship should be able to define their limits. If you understand that your guy is a guy whose limit gets here, it's more of the symbol, like how symbolic his actions and his intents are towards showing you love. Which means that even if we value that day, it's not because someone received a money bouquet of 1 million or 500,000 or 100,000, that all of a sudden, if you receive maybe a wristwatch, it becomes like you don't love me. The bases are not the same. So that's why I say sometimes we actually want to make the day now be annoying, because it's like the same like you spoke about Christmas. When Christmas becomes, it goes out of its perspective where even those who are not Christians are actually using it to make money, then we lose the very essence of Christmas. Because right now in another continent like China, like they know that okay, these African guys love Christmas trees, they love this thing. So while you guys are looking for Christmas, they're looking how they can make money off you. So we actually realize that we are diluting the very essence of Christmas. Because I remember when we grew up back then, not to go aside, that Christmas was in family. Today is boogie woogie. So you should say, when we go to the same Valentine's concept, we begin to say, if I say, how do I want to make my partner feel extra special that day, like you're saying, it could be that I just say, you know what, let's go, I'll give you a massage. I go take you out maybe for a massage, and you have maybe an extra massage, and that's it. You need to say thank you for thinking about it that day. And sometimes that thank you don't know how it motivates. Because A guy could say, maybe I had my last 10,000, but he's willing to, for the thank you he received, he's willing to even go an extra mile to do something just the way he received the appreciation.
That's right.
But imagine somebody goes to just show you, like, my friends are having this, and that's what you see. So it gets to a point where right now guys are not asking ladies out.
The internet.
Guys are saying, you know what, let's wait for this moment to pass.
Yes, I mean, I definitely tally with him, but more or less, what we're saying is that people need to understand that means is in different categories. People are not the same. The fact that you have doesn't mean the next person has. I am totally against, there are people, for instance, I would prefer to, when they talk about having a moment together with your person, with your lover or with your partner, it's supposed to be an intimate moment for both of you. I could decide to be like, okay, maybe we move away from our home, which is a regular place, but we go to another place, not necessarily a public place. We could go to another nice hotel, or maybe a nice, guest house, or go to some nice resort somewhere. Just you and me. Every other person around that place doesn't really matter like that. And whatever happens after that is not of the essence. Even if you do not take pictures of what you are doing, what matters is the fact that you did it. Because if we are doing it, it's for us. We are not movie stars. We are not acting. We are living life in reality.
But some people would say that those that find the problem with people doing extraordinary things for their partners on Valentine's Day, or going all out and showing it to the public, are just being jealous. Because there are some people that, yes, some people, there are people that, you just like, okay, take for instance Vicky James. You know Vicky James, the Nigerian designer way. Meaning, meaning they are everywhere. They are choking us with their love.
Yes.
There is a tendency, in fact, some of these persons who are outgoing with their love, because there are people that love a lot of PDA, public display of affection, and they want the world to see how crazy they are about the person that they are with. So you would always see them doing that thing. So is it really that all these other people that are doing it just because we are watering down the essence, or maybe you people have small bile about,
like I said
choking
again,
you, and maybe you also have your own person
I don't mind.
Really love and share the Valentine's Day with. Let me finish.
To really love and share
my point, because normally money gets away with it. You go to make noise. If you really get money like that, you will do. Maybe you don't get the money now. Why that?
I say how much you see. Not
really,
because talking where maybe
no, I didn't talk. I'm saying what other people are saying. For instance, when you talk, there's always the pro and the cons of anything. You get the kind of money where the people they wear and they talk about get them.
Then what they ask you now, because you
don't get them. You don't get them, my dear brother.
Money na water.
My brother, calm down. People they want show off to the ones that they say. I don't find it get the level where I feel splash the money on the woman or the man carelessly.
Of course.
So it's kind of say people will be over talking because we
jealous.
That's why I said before.
A little bit of poverty, jealousy.
I agree with you. My way get the money for spend, right?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's about the intent.
And we'll be willing to for sure.
Yes.
Because people there they spend, they know the show.
Yeah. So my way get the money.
No, not all. You cannot say that. Not all.
That's what I'm saying. Some. I said some. I said some.
My way get the money we want spend for a wife.
Yeah.
I did very okay. I'm not against that. I said spend. What I mean is, it's your intention. Me the spending not being a sense of man pressure you.
Exactly.
Me the spending and say you get the money now and you want to spoil her.
Spoil
her.
Yes.
But when you want to spend the money and say, man, make a me just look and say I don't spend. The intention becomes different, because I feel it spend so I just want, because if I give you a gift where you know say the gift not show off, even you will receive the gift, you don't go like it.
Exactly. And I think go extra mile, especially when you see one impressed girl. I can even take a Valentine's Day loan. Yes, I can go to the bank and take 5 million.
You be them. Wow.
So, I mean, a Valentine's Day loan, I know say I want to take this 5 million for spend on Valentine's Day. I buy you small motor, buy you a couple of jewelry.
Only for do it to enter the private.
Not before enter the private. Na Valentine's Day loan, na project. I dey invest on Valentine's Day. More show am too for public.
Anyway, speaking of things that people do about Valentine's, especially those that are newbies in this relationship. Do you guys know that people actually invest a lot on that Valentine's Day just to be able to have access to the woman's body?
I don't know me.
A lot of ladies have been disflowered.
Why would you lying for that?
No, a lot of ladies have
been like somebody that insisted on it.
No.
Testimony, a lot of ladies have been disflowered on that day.
Really?
Trust you me.
Okay.
A lot from stories you get from people we talk to, a lot of ladies, because the guy has actually planned his cool. is on track.
Coup d'etat.
No, his action plan is on track. So the girl gets overwhelmed to the point where it's like saying no is a crime.
They sweep it up.
What they really go down?
You have Valentine's Day and you have birthdays.
Okay.
A lot of girls, when you're talking about this flower, it's about that kind of days where the guy just say, you see something.
Aww.
So
yeah.
So also,
but what about get them too where they plan man because get them they don't plan man for that day. Hey,
yeah.
calm down.
Who cheap?
I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap.
Badly.
I am not cheap.
Men are very cheap.
Our case is at the
people.
level of the United Nations.
You go get a plan B.
Forget myself. When I was cheap, forget that story.
We have been abused. Our case is in the UN. So let's not over talk about it because we'll catch us. Yes, it's at the UN. When the UN will decide on people, no. So when we are,
so I'm gonna follow me. They so
forget about that. All my life will run your mom. Una cheap, case closed.
I say it's at the UN. The UN knows that we are being abused. So they'll give a verdict soon on that.
Okay.
So like I said, people have their internet because, but again, any man with the fee say he want brush girl now for Valentine's Day and that means say the man get problem.
Okay.
I will say for any man, you don't need special.
But not really problem.
Yeah.
You should say a problem. A man plans say one brush now Valentine's.
Because any girls everywhere,
I think that day them get the
any
people
girl
more
will
fun.
It depends on the people involved. It depends on what they plan.
No, they don't. The man, no, they know the
Valentine's are the
plan.
day where they will defend.
No. The man the plan. If you get girl right, where you don't dey talk to, you don't dey try to get into a pant like that. But you don't dey avoid, you don't dey tonton you. Then that day, then because women consider those days very special.
Yeah.
The depending on the rate you give. Sometimes you know if it be na some big thing, maybe na something where you don't check am where they touch your heart. You can't get am that day. You don't already scatter his defense line. That means even Real Madrid or na Bayern, their defense, you don't scatter am.
Only prelude
But that
the
time
day.
be very vulnerable now. So the lady might not come planning to want to have to want to be deflowered like that.
Ladies,
but the
I
man
hope you are
don't-
taking this
but the man don't already
don't
plan it.
give
Cool.
in.
That's what I'm saying. But now the
Take
issue.
the gift though.
Yes.
So take the gift. But see, at the end of the day, no. Muna stop for it. I dey always still insist, no.
No, the advice we.
Women they come to with the intention for can't deflower women. When I thought I say virgin men, they're not there. Virgin men, they're not there. I really don't understand. Like, how do men start? Men start
Virgin man because you the struggle for tell you say put an son took an for the whole
now so would the suffer too. I tell you. See, now I talk like part of the virgin men association.
Yes, yeah,
I
the
talk
trauma
like
is
part
too
of the
much.
virgin men
I mean,
association.
leave people wanna talk. Anyway, conclusively speaking, if you
Yes.
want to go all out on Valentine's Day for your person, like me, baby, I hope you're seeing this. Whether you're saying on Valentine's or which day, respect yourself. I'm not gonna play with. Yeah, you understand. Let's forget about these guys. Let's just stick
Forget
to what we
about
have been
guys.
doing. Okay.
I mean,
I
the
love
guys will
you.
bring the gift.
Mwah. All right.
Thank you.
Buy postcard. Buy
So
postcard.
don't let Valentine's Day pressure you guys. It's just Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And most of these people that come online to show, oh, my man got me flowers, look at the flowers themselves. Sometimes
That's
there's
true.
no
That's
man.
another thing.
I'll lie you.
Sometimes
let's
there's
talk a
no
little
man,
bit on
baby
this,
girl.
on this
So,
point.
you know, girl go package, do everything herself, then say, oh, my man, there's no man. So don't pressure yourself.
But I want to ask you something. Have you ever written a song for somebody on Valentine's?
Have I done what?
Written a song for somebody on Valentine's? Something
So give me
special?
money.
No.
You know, say
Wait,
she's
you should say you see love song. The man don't suspect you. You are person.
You know, says on that day she's
Then now you ask her,
working.
I will give you
Remember
money.
the last
Calm down,
time
me answer.
we at Valentine's Day, I did me my house.
Hey.
I don't sing with people that love or faith that love.
Okay.
Yeah.
They believe
So,
on that day.
which song be your favorite song where they always sing on Valentine's
Controller.
Day? Which no wait, now you
Wait,
don't
what
dey
is
sing
sing
the
for
song
for them?
for the people.
the
Yes,
people
when you
that
go out to
love them.
perform right on Valentine's Day or the Valentine's Day, then now which one be your favorite song where you don't use them for the Valentine's Day then? Where people
I
they
think
really
say-
feel and so they touch them.
Apart control and I just, but I think they love me.
Love me. How they sing the song?
Sing the thing.
That song.
Me sing and sing and no. I want to sing Faith Don't Deny.
Your
You
voice
sing
really
the song.
ugly.
Leave and me sing the song alone. I enjoy am.
I've already finished.
I know be here Faith be the worry.
I hear
Because
make
you
love.
be sing alongside.
No,
no,
go
whatever
twin
you
and
do.
okay, twin and then move sing.
I want to boy we can make love for when I go say make you break up. Boy, we're not selfish. Boy, we're not selfish. I'm so into you, I hope you know. Now you don't put my heart under control. You make me dance like Dodoki. Cover my hair like tsunami. And I'm in you for this world. Now what I didn't carry me come out though.
Okay.
That's what I want to sing.
Oh.
People's love.
That particular tongue, so that
You sing no, it mean I say if you sing.
no, my
You only
voice will be
close eye.
horrible. It's alright. My voice.
So why you talk
I
about
know
my
it's not the
own voice?
Valentine's Day is a good day.
Okay.
I mean, I always just say that do you and make sure that you're not doing you to pepper some of us because
Sure.
some of us really don't care.
Hey.
Some of us really don't care, baby. We just hope that you're okay
Yeah.
and you're happy,
Facts.
you know. So just go and have fun.
Let's go back to postcards time. I think let's go back to buying postcards.
There was no pressure.
I mean, handwriting was beautiful
And
then.
guess what?
I'm
Sometimes it
telling
wasn't even your handwriting.
Exactly.
You bought something that someone already wrote, and
Yeah.
it meant something to you because
Yeah.
it's your person that gave it to you.
Yeah.
That's right. That's
Though
right.
I don't mind the car.
A car.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. At
You're
least,
moving
at
the
least
D to the
you're
R.
from you're from here to there. It makes sense because you are from 0 to 100, so it makes sense. Something in between is just fine.
What I will
Okay.
share is that Valentine's is a good day. People should enjoy themselves on that day for sure. But let every day be love.
Exactly.
Valentine's is special, but let's not limit our
Make
love to
dinner
that day.
every day, make
So
candles
let's make every other day count. I
Then
think
chop
that's-
chop, then choppy
Yeah.
chop.
Yes, yeah.
True,
Thank you.
Yeah.
So, guys, what do you think? What does Valentine's Day mean to you? First of all, do you go all out on Valentine's Day? In fact, what are you going to be doing this Valentine's Day? What's your conclusive take on everything we've touched on today's edition of Truth Hurts podcast? All you need is drop us a comment in the comment section. It is hugs and kisses from myself and the entire team. Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Truth hurts.